Hi guys, Angleberg Third here, and welcome to a new pickup episode. What episode is this time? Is it episode 9? Yeah, that's a shame. I thought it was going to be an even number. And let's make it special, shall we? Yeah, I got some stuff here at the bottom that is very, very special for me. It's quite huge. It's quite a huge pile. But let's start actually with some stuff that I got over this month. Actually last month in a way. And it's mostly will be some old consoles, some old consoles, and let's start it. It's basically we got the first console we're gonna cover. Goes here at the bottom. Let's do it with the Game Boy. It's basically one for Game Boy Color, one for Game Boy Advance. One is Turok, which is the very first game that I emulated on the Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color actually, back in '98 or something. And this is Turok 2: Seeds of Evil. I've known Turok for a long time, and for like 2 years when the very first Turok came out. And this is a pretty good platformer actually. And I do recommend it to anyone who likes platformers. You can get it for cheap, this one. Funnily enough, actually, with this one, I actually ordered it off eBay, but then I realized that the box itself was for another game. And unfortunately, I got a refund. And then I found this on Play Nation Games. Actually, I'm gonna feature a link to them because it's a good YouTube channel, and their shop is actually really good as well. It's quite very friendly and very affordable in a way. They're getting a lot of exposition now, but do check them out if you live in the London area and if you live near Croydon. They're great guys. You can mention me. They force them to subscribe to my channel actually. Anyway, this is Turok 2: Seeds of Evil. Great game. Went for £5, and this box and complete, everything is in there. Really happy with that one. And what else have we got? Some of the Enders, the Feast on Mars, and this I got it from Wares in Bournemouth. It was £10. I think it's because it's not easy to find in the wild. I think it's mostly because of this sticker that I can't remove it, unfortunately. Otherwise, I will be ripping out the actual case itself. But it's £10. It's got everything in there. It's even got the protective film, for the case. And it's got everything: manual, warning, and warning sheet, and what's it called? The poster as well. Great game. I'm not sure if it's a good game, but it's a Zone of the Enders. These aren't easy to come by, and it's always fun to look, to find them in the wild rather than ordering them from eBay at times. And then what else have we got? Not quite close to the microphone now. Come on. There you go. Done. Hexen on the N64. As you guys might know, I'm a PC gamer. And I found this one through Play Nation Games again. And for about £7. It's got everything in there. It's boxed and complete. And it's a wonderful port. I was playing it on the... of course, on the N64. And the graphics were really good actually. They've done a very good job. I think was it GT Entertainment, GT Interactive actually that has done it. It's a game by Raven, wonderful company. Raven, they were. Now they just do map packs for Call of Duty. But they were a wonderful company. It's one of my most favorite PC games. In case you guys might want it, I might do a video on that one or the DOS version. But I got a nice video cable for the N64, so that should be probably good. Now, these are 2 DS releases that I got. This one, 42 all-time classics. I had this one in TSC, but I think my brother sold it, so we got this one back again. It's got also the VIP points inside, unused, as you can see here. VIP points, and look at that nice silver line over there. That's silver. That means it hasn't been used, of course. But it's great. Really happy with this purchase. And got this one, Jam Sessions, which I played the original, the original Japanese game, game in a way, Japanese tool, let's call it that way. And yeah, I thought I might as well get this one because I really wanted it. I still need to try it actually. And I don't think it's any too different from a Japanese release. And yeah, I'm really happy with that one. What else have we got? Yeah, this is one of the rarest games on this console, on the PSP. And I just knew that it was rare, and you know, I'd never seen it before. I'd never seen the wild before, and I found it still in Bournemouth in a kind of cash converter type of shop. This is yeah, Samurai Showdown Anthology. It's got all 6 Samurai Showdowns, and yeah, it's a wonderful port by Ignition, like the Metal Slug Anthology that I did feature in my top 10 PSP games. Yeah, it's a rare release. At the time, yeah, I was looking like 3 days ago. I could only find one insertion on eBay, and it was just the Japanese import. So it's really strange that they've done so very few copies of this one. It just disappeared completely. It disappeared off the grid. Pretty happy I've got it though. I got it now. I got it for £6. Computer Exchange sells it for 18, so that was a really good deal. Yeah, let's keep it here. Now, I got a few games for the MD, the Mega Drive, or the Managing Director. Well, to be honest, Mega Drive was always kind of, in a way, I won't say superior, but you know, it's more affordable, really. That's why, in a way, superior at the moment than the Super Nintendo. But yeah, I got this bunch of games. One is Mickey Mania. Yeah, it's box and complete. It's got a nice smell of smokers in here. I'm gonna become like the Left 4 Dead Super Mutant, actually. Yeah, this is Mickey Mania. Okay, not in the greatest condition, but I got it for cheap. Yeah, actually, most of this stuff I got it from PlayNation Games. And yeah, as I mentioned before, I'm gonna feature a link down below. And yeah, this is Mickey Mania, wonderful platformer, very detailed, a lot of animations on this one. Great game. Micro Machines Turbo Tournament by Codemasters. Yeah, this is the yeah, actually, yeah, I think he only came with this one. It's got everything inside, like the what's it called? What do you call them? The tournament booklet. You can see from there. Whatever. It's got a tournament booklet and the advertising sheet, whatever. And yeah, the instruction manual, and it came also with yeah, of course, the cartridge with the 2, as you can see here. Let me just put it a bit better. Yeah, as you can see, you got the 2 pins in here for the controller. Actually, funnily enough, I've stuck just the pad rather than sticking the player 1 port. I put into controller 3 and 4, and it works beautifully. Yeah, really wonderful release by Codemasters, and yeah, I would recommend to anyone. Okay, I got it for also this one for cheap. Anyway, got Castle of Illusion. Fortunately, with this one, it doesn't work. It's game complete and everything. However, yeah, it's a Sega Genesis cartridge, and yeah, it's basically I've got a Mega Drive 2 that is region free. Yeah, it's from Taiwan. It's not a clone. It's the genuine stuff. And yeah, unfortunately, this one didn't work. I got other Genesis games and they worked beautifully, but this one didn't, unfortunately. And I cleaned out the contacts and everything, but it didn't work. So I might get. I got it for £5, so I can't complain about that. So I might just get the cartridge of eBay. But it's Castle of Illusion. Yeah, as I mentioned, I'll get cartridge of eBay. Hopefully I find it. And then I got this one again, Road Rash 2. Yeah, I got it already. The box for the A Classics. However, this was cheaper actually, and it's the original release. So I might sell the EA Classics edition. I don't know if any of you guys want to buy off me. And yeah, we can arrange on the price. But yeah, this is Road Rash 2. Then I'll just put a picture for the EA Classics one in case you guys wanna get it. Yeah, put it on my Google Plus page. Anyway, yeah, and that's about it for the Mega Drive. And then I got this one, another Sega console, which is the Sega Saturn. This is the Daytona USA Championship Circuit Edition. This is a better version of Daytona USA, the original one, because that original version ran at 20 FPS, and there was pop-up issues. It wasn't a really faithful port, So this is more closer to the arcade, as in like the speed is a constant 30 FPS, and the pop-up issue has been improved a lot. And yeah, it's a really good condition. I got it for £7, still PlayStation games. As you can see, very few scratches, and I can't complain about that. Wonderful. I really was looking for this version. I sold my steering wheel for it, but don't mind. I can use the pad without an issue. And that's about it really for the Saturn. Let me just put it down here, actually, because then it makes it easier for me to get the other stuff. What I got myself, some PS1 games. Actually, this one really featured it. Put it there. I don't know why I put it there. I do apologize. This is Stoka World Touring Cars by Codemasters, and yeah, I got it for £1. This has got a lot of scratches. But let me show it to you. It's got a lot of scratches. Nothing that really impedes it from being read. But yeah, you probably might not see it. But yeah, it was £1, so can't complain. It's a wonderful game. I didn't have it, so I thought I might as well get it. I got this one for £1.50, which is World Cup '98. This is more of a. I don't have that many sports titles in my collection. It's mostly because this is pure nostalgia factor. Just because I think it's got Song 2 by the Blur, and it's one of the games that I played back on PC a lot. Yeah, it's very good, really good condition as well. It also came with the EA Sports. Yeah. Almost there. With the EA Sports advertisement and all of that, and the disc is good condition, just a bit dusty, but really good condition for £1.50. This is a steal. And besides, it's mostly a purchase driven by nostalgia factor, and I'm really glad I bought it. And what else we got? I got Syndicate Wars. The case and manual aren't in the best condition. The CD, however, is in good condition. So I might get to Phoebe in case I find the manual itself. Yeah, as you can see, it's pretty good condition. It's just the manual and box are a bit. But for £2.50, so can't complain much about it. And then what else we got? G Police, Weapons of Justice. Again, PlayStation games for £1, and it actually costed £10, and there was the sales offer for 3 for £22. So this one, based off my estimate on when this was released, that was back in 2002. Yeah, there was still a receipt, the original receipt. So yeah, that's why. Basically, guys, if you find a PS1 game and still got the original receipt inside, that means that it's kept well. And yeah, as you can see, there you go. This is from the original receipt from HMV in Richmond. It's a shame that HMV was gone. It was a good HMV, really big. Yeah, that was years back though. And yeah, the guy got NHL 2001, probably. Doesn't say, doesn't specify. Let me just show it to you. Yeah, as you can see, it's got freaking sticker at the back. So basically got NHL 2000, Tony Hawk, and yeah, G Police. So altogether it was about £30 for this guy. It was free for £22. But yeah, let me see. Yeah, actually they reduced about £7.97, so you got it for £22. It was a pretty good deal actually back in the day, probably for those games. And yeah, it's in great condition. I love looking at regional receipts, to be honest. They're wonderful. I mean, it just tells you a lot on what the game, what the original owner had bought. That particular nostalgia factor to it. Anyway, yeah, let's finish up with the PS1 games. What we got going on here? PS3 releases. And one is, well, whatever. Skip this one. This is Resistance 2. This I'm going for £2 at Oxfam, and this is the Chinese version. However, the game is in English, so, and the manual as well. Actually, strangely enough, it's got some Chinese. Actually, no, the manual itself is in English, and then there's an extra manual in Chinese. So not bad. It's not a bad deal for £2, and yeah, it's got. I prefer this art better than the PAL art. Now, what we got going on? Folklore. This one for £12, and yeah, this is a JRPG. My brother bought it actually, and Yeah, because it's not easy to find in the world anymore. Probably you might find a computer exchange, but this for £12 was worth it. You know, pretty good condition. Yeah, of course, it's a PS3 release. They're all good condition. They, you know, it's not like PS2 or anything like that. These are old. Yeah, and then when I got myself related to PS3, you might wonder why is it related or why, because it's a console completely different. I got myself a whole bunch of floppies. This is because the floppies, they got the spring inside to repair the PS3 analog, what's it called, the analog triggers, and basically the floppies, I got those springs. Rather than buying them off eBay, which I'll go for a cap, yeah, basically for a couple of about 150. I got myself a whole bunch of, about, how many floppies are in here? 10 floppies for £1, still sealed from back in the day, and I'm not gonna use them anyway. Yeah, I don't have an old PC. I can use it for the Amstrad, but Amiga 500, but okay, I might get myself a 1200 probably one day. Yeah, if you guys know if any offers on Amiga 1200, please do PM me or tell me, because I really want to see them. Anyway, that was about it for the PS3 related stuff, PS3 and PS3 related stuff. And what else do we got? Yeah, PS2. I might just rush through these ones because it's a crap load of games. And let's concentrate on Tony Hawk. Yeah, basically what I got is Tony Hawk's Underground for £2, but it's a really good condition. £2 was worth it. I think I got Tony Hawk's Underground 2 on PS2, but I got it on Xbox, which is the best version. Then these two, I got them from one of my mates. Get myself confused on where to put them now. Yeah, these two, which is Death by Degrees and Vulcan. This I'm going from my mate Cohen. I do feature his YouTube channel down below, because it's a pretty good YouTube channel. He's doing let's plays with Lazarus, who's also one of my mates, and they're both great. They do these release plenty of videos, plenty of gameplay videos of indie PC games, and do check him out. He's a friend of Steve Benway, so there you go, some of his cred. Hey, this Death by Degrees and the Vulcan. Fortunately, this one came without manual, so I might have to get it again with the manual. But yeah, this one actually got it in English. But yeah, it works perfectly. Great games. Then I got myself Wipeout Fusion, £1. Let me see, is it in good condition? Any chance? Yeah, it's in good condition. I mean, it's the right condition. It's not as scratchy as you would think, being one of the earliest PS1 games. PS2. And it was really hard. It was really hard. I tried to play it, but I'm not too sure if it was another Wipeout release on PS2. But this was really hard. I think they improved it with the PSP releases. But it was £1. Anyway, I got Exeus, which is Japanese game, Japanese 3D shoot 'em up. Very obscure now. It's been released on iOS, this same one, but yeah, it's quite obscure. It's falling into obscurity, so I might do a gameplay video of this one in the future. Got Energy Air Force. It's quite realistic, kind of arcadish, but it's also a bit realistic in a way. I was kind of struggling to actually fly the airplane with this one. It's made by Taito, so yeah, both Exeus and this one, with Japanese releases. Falling into obscurity. This is by Taito, so as you might know from Bubble Bobble and a few other things, but Rainbow Islands. But yeah, good stuff. Got myself Silent Hill 3. Got for £5 off eBay. I couldn't find it in a while, but I found it on eBay for cheap. It was for cheap, £5. It's a I had it back in 2004, I think, 2003-4, back on PC. PC is a bit more expensive to find, but it's a great game. I love the Silent Hill series. It has mostly that psychological factor to it, and that's what makes it great. And I might feature a retrospective on it. I might do a retrospective of it one day. Anyway, got Smash Court Tennis, by Namco. This sequel to Anna Kournikova's Smash Court Tennis. Yeah, I think it's harder than Virtua Tennis. I was struggling to win a game, but yeah, wonderful game. I might breeze through these PS2 releases because I really want to show you the PC games that I've got. Yeah, I spoiled it there, but the really good stuff. Yeah, it's a PC bonanza. Anyway, got Jack 2 actually. Wonderful game by Naughty Dog. Never played the Jax or Ratchet & Clank series yet. I'm actually going through Maximo at this very moment, and it's wonderful platformer game. Put it here. Got myself Naruto. I did try a bit of it. I'm not a big fan of Naruto, but this one was cheap, so I thought I might as well get it. It was on an offer for five. It was like 5 PS1, PS2 games for £5, so £1 each. Can't complain with Naruto though. I think they're solid games by Bandai, so might as well get it, you know. I got myself this Haven, which is another obscure title actually. I'm not too sure if you guys know it. It was really made by Traveler's Tales, as you might know it from Sonic 3D and the Lego games. This is released by Midway. It was a commercial flop, so that's why it's fallen into obscurity. But he had good critical accolades, reviews and all of that. And it's a fun game actually. Made by Traveler's Tales. They know how to do platformers. What else we got? Rampage, Total Destruction, this is basically based off the original Rampage, the arcade game by Midway. And it's also included in this game, as you can see here. The original Rampage is included with it. Yeah, it's a pretty fun game. Basically destroy buildings, have to avoid being shot by the police and whatnot. But yeah, this is Rampage Final Destruction. Got myself Legend of Kai. This was featuring the Gears Rocks Hidden Gems, PS2 Hidden Gems video. And I can see why it's a hidden gem. It's a great game. I love the music behind it, the whole atmosphere. It reminds me a lot of Shenmue 2 for some reason, the music. And I think it was released as a budget title or something like that, but it doesn't look like it's a budget title at all. It's a great game. Plays very well. It's very responsive. The graphics are top notch. So I miss those budget titles for PS2. They were obscure releases, but they had passion. They weren't thinking about the money. They were thinking about giving you games. Yeah, great stuff. Got myself Road Rage 3 by Phoenix Games Group, and this was really produced by Atlus. So it's a Japanese game. It was produced by Atlus. Atlus releases don't come in cheap, and I'm glad I got it. Yeah, this is basically like a normal racing game. The Road Rage 1 and 2 were released like Saturn and PS1, so this is the third one on PS2. It was released back in 2003. See, another obscure title. Plenty of them on PS2, guys. Plenty of them on PS2. I got myself Mr. 3 Exile. It plays well, however, the loading times are a bit rubbish, so I recommend if you install it on the hard drive, on the PS2 hard drive, they will be faster. But yeah, this Mist for Exile, I got the Mist collection up there. However, this is Mist for Exile. 4x4 Evo or Evolution. This was released on PC originally, but this was made by Terminal Reality. You might know them from Terminal Velocity, Nocturne, and Blood Rain 1 and 2. Yeah, in fact, it's being created by them, and it's a really fun game, really very arcadish, really fun. I'd recommend it. It's actually quite free roam in terms of tracks. Got this one again, Operation Winback, still £1. However, this condition was better than the one I had from a Carbu sale, so I thought might as well get it. I replaced the manual and the disc, so this one I'm not too sure if I can sell it or I have to keep it in there, but in case any one of you want it, let me know, and I can sell it or trade it off if you want it. Just let me know if you want trade off. Operation Winback and Road Rash 2 EA Classics. Anyway, and then got myself Sky Odyssey. Unfortunately, this one going for £2. Problem: the disc is in bad condition, and I should have checked before I bought it. However, I forgot to check. And yeah, whatever. It's got good reviews, so I might get it again off eBay. Okay, £2 wasted. Whatever. Then what else have I got? Yeah, I got these babies in here. Star Wars Knights of the Republic, £1 it was. Great from a charity shop near my place. Yeah, it's a shame though the cover was wet, so it's all creased and whatnot. But the game itself is in good condition, so can't complain about that. Perfect. Anyway, Dynasty Warriors 3. Not easy to find this one. It's got the spine adhesive still going on there. And yeah, Dynasty Warriors 3. It was always a fun game, the Dynasty Warriors games, and on Xbox they're not easy to find. I got myself Blood Wake, a very good condition. So £1, I think it was £1.50 or something. Yeah. Just quickly, it's one of the earliest PS1 Xbox releases, and it's got everything in there. It's even got the color manual. So great stuff. Blood Wake. I think it's the like, what's the closest thing I think of, like something like Riptide or like Wipeout in water, or probably Twisted Metal with jets. Water jets, whatever. I still haven't tried it. I will try. I'll get to it because I tried a few of these PS2 really. I mean, I tried all of these PS2 games that I showed you, and so I haven't got around to the Xbox yet. It's a crap load of stuff, but it was cheap. Got myself Brute Force. Interestingly enough, I found in a bookstore there was the prequel novel to this game. It's interesting. It's always strange. The video game novelizations, they're always strange for some reason. But yeah, this is Brute Force. I haven't tried it yet. I'll get to it in a bit. And got myself Nails Like 3. Got it for £2, in good condition. And yeah, I got it for PS2, but you know, game for Xbox is great as well. And what else have we got? Oh yeah, this PSP stuff. Total Immersion Racing. This is mostly PC stuff. Sin City 4. Sorry about lightning. Sin City 4. Theme Park. INC now was incorporated probably, and yeah, this is the original release. In fact, it's got the 30 case and everything. Star Wars Battle for Naboo. I was against this one actually because my brother bought it, so I told him, why would you get the episode 1 game? Yeah, I'm sorry, I hate episode 1. And then I got myself an even better Star Wars game, Jedi Outcast. Oh, I love this game. Made by Raven again, you know, like Hexen. Made by Raven. Wonderful game, beautiful game, great game. Yeah, one of the. So basically, this made you proud back in the day to be a PC gamer. The Jedi Knight games. Got myself Ultima Online Third Dawn. This one's comes with a map. I think this is it's expansion pack or I think it's an expansion pack or something like that, or like a standalone pack, whatever. I did feature my expansion pack VR to Infected Flinch anyway. And then I got another standalone, actually these two games, No One Lives Forever and Operation Jack. This basically is a standalone expansion to No One Lives Forever 2. Yeah, this is not easy to find in the wild like that. However, for some reason, when my brother bought it actually, it came with both the European disc and the NTSC disc. But see the printing, it looks like fake. Instead it isn't. It isn't fake. It's really rubbish print. But it's not fake. It's the original stuff from Sierra. But yeah, it came with both sets of disc, both PAL and NTSC. So that's strange. I mean, PAL as in like American and European. There's no PAL NTSC distinction in the PC releases, which is good. That's what made PC superior. Yeah, that's about it really for PC releases. And yeah, actually no, DVD case PC releases. Not yet, actually, we haven't finished it. This is, I know it's a bit long, the video. I do apologize again. Yeah, this is probably would have been my wet dream back when I was a kid. It's mostly just PC boxes. I got myself 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. PC cases in a course of 2 weeks. I don't know how the hell I found so many box PC games in just 2 weeks. It was mostly in charity shops. One of them for PlayNation games, and this is Commandos Behind Enemy Lines for 150. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's basically just a dual case with the manual. It's pretty low effort box, but yeah, that's how it came with it. It's kind of like the Tomb Raider 3 release. That's how Eidos did the releases back in the day. This is great. Yeah, I can contain myself. I need to contain myself. I have to say, I have to contain myself. Deus Ex. You probably guys reinstalled it 10 times now. Yeah, this Deus Ex on PC. Box finally. I already had it on Macintosh. It's the real deal. This is the real deal, man. I got it. I finally got Deus Ex, man. Boxed, complete. I found the box with instructions and the Eidos advertisement booklet for £2, but the CD wasn't there. Instead, it came with some poser software. But then I got the CD on eBay for £3. But this is I finally completed it, and it's complete. I got it. It's Deus Ex. Man. Finally. Makes me all happy. I finished this so many times, Deus Ex. And yeah, Civilization Call to Power. I had this one boxed back in the day. So yeah, most of these games I actually had them boxed back in the day. Yeah, especially this one too, and the next one, which is still the one I'm really happy about, and I've been looking for years. This is the 3000, and out of all places, it was a charity shop near my home. This freaking game, I love it. It's my most favorite SimCity. I don't care if you guys say 2000 is the best, or 2004. These are the jazz soundtrack. This is City 3000. This is how I grew up. This is how I grew up, basically. It was just great. It was released back in '98. This was the same year as Half-Life. Great game. Well, today to play it on Windows 7, you have to use you have to download an XP patch or something, or crack, whatever, and it works. But yeah, it's 2000. Yeah, my brother bought this one, Baldur's Gate 2, which comes in complete. Yeah, it was £2. This one. Still, charity shop near my home. Wonderful. I mean, I got already Baldur's Gate 1 with the expansion pack, and this is Baldur's Gate 2. Great game. I mean, I myself not a big fan of RPGs, you guys know it, but it's most of my brother games. But it's a legendary game, and even I admit it's a great game. Got myself Road Rash. Yeah, EA classics. But yeah, this one going for PlayStation games. And yeah, it probably won't work on PC now, but still, it's kind of a memorabilia. That's what I got it for. And yeah, I already had it, the Italian version. But yeah, this yeah, I already got the Italian version, but it's a budget release. This is the real deal. So I'm really happy with this one. Yeah, it's great. What else have we got? Yeah, Close Combat, a strategy game for Windows 95. There were about 3 Close Combat released on PC. This is the very first one. There was 150, all complete. Really heavy box, by the way. This one is rare to find on eBay already. 2 insertions probably. But to find it in the wild for £1. Klingon Hologuard. Probably you guys that Trekkies will go berserk over this game. This was based on the Unreal Engine, like Deus Ex. And I remember playing the demo back in the day. I was really impressed by it, but I never got it. The fact is that all of a sudden, it was basically I went to the last charity shop, before I went home, and found it there, laying. It's like £1. Immediately bought. It came complete with everything. It came also with this computer serve disk for the internet. It hasn't still been opened, so it's really good condition. I'm really happy I've got it. And yeah, I do recommend. I mean, I think you can still play it to this day. It's a real engine. It still works out of the box. And then got myself this one, Age of Empires. Which one's it? Rise of Rome. Yeah, it's been repaired here. It's been ripped, but for 150, you can't really complain. And yeah, it's the Age of Empires series is great. Yeah, it's just a great series. I played the hell out of the first one and the second one. Sorry, now played the expansion packs. And this is one that I was mentioning to. Yeah, I was mentioning in the VR. In fact, the Finch that was mentioned about the expansion packs. But yeah, great release. Anyway, yeah, this has been the last one on my gameplay video, pickup video actually. And I hope you liked it. It went a bit longer than usual, and there was a reason for it. It's always a lot of stuff. You know, these PC releases. I mean, PC boxes. They're not easy to come by. But in 2 weeks to get 9 games, that's a record. And probably will make LGR proud. And yeah, I'm happy I got them. Anyway, I'll see you again next video. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this one. And let's see the new pickup what I'm gonna get. Anyway, as mentioned before, I'll see you next time. Bye.